Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nurul Ningsih from Kelas A719 PGSD. I want to give an example of learning science using English. Good morning, student. How are you today? Okay, nice to meet you. Today we will study science. This time we will study about the human senses. The senses are physiological system the human body to recognize, feel and respond to a series of physical stimuli. When a senses recognize or feel something, the senses will collect information to provide perception and response to what is known. The ability of the senses to feel something is very important in carrying out almost all aspects of cognitive, behavioral, and thought in the human body. However, the human body also has several other senses that work through internal organ, so as the ability to recognize hungry, there's the ability to walk in balance. Why vestibular system, the ability to recognize space, spatial orientation, body fashion, and so on. What are the human senses? The human senses are organs that function to detect conditions outside the body. The human senses are often called five senses because they consist of five senses, namely the senses of sight, air, the senses of hearing, ear, the senses of smell, nose, the senses of taste, tongue, and the senses of touch, skin. The following is a tool for the senses of sight. Namely, the eye is one of the senses of sight that was created to see. The parts of the eye are muscles, cornea, iris, pupil, aqueous humor, lensa, vitreous humor, sclera, choroid, retina, yellow spot, optic nerve, and then blind spot. Eye disorders that occur are nearsightedness, farsightedness, night blindness, color blindness, cataract, glaucoma, astigmatism, and then conjunctivitis. The senses of hearing is the ear. The ear is the senses that function to hear. The part of the ear are the malleus, incus, stapes, cochlea, cochlear nerve, eardrum, vestibular nerve, eustachian tube, round window, and then drum cavity. Ear disease is otitis externa, otitis media, otitis interna, eardrum ruptured, ear ringing, cholesteatoma, and then otosclerosis. The senses of smell, namely the nose, is the sense of smell in the form of receptor found in the nose, in the mucous layer. 5 parts of the nose. Number 1, olfactory nerve fibers. Number 2, brain nerve fibers. Number 3, nasal bone. Number 4, cilia nerve fibers. And then nasal cavity. Nasal disease, namely polyps, sinusitis, allergy rhinitis, nasal congestion, anosmia, and then tenosmia. The senses of taste, namely the tongue way. The tongue way is a collection of scleral muscles on the floor of the mouth that can help digest food, by chewing and swallowing. The tongue way is senses of taste or tasty. Tongue way disease, namely tongue way cancer, tongue way tumor, syndrome short tongue way, black and hairy tongue way, thrush, cracked tongue way, inflammation of the tongue way, and then discoloration of the tongue way. The senses of touch, namely the skin, is the senses of touch which has special receptor for touch, heat, cool, pain, and pleasure. The part of the skin are epidermis, dermis, and subcutis. Various skin diseases, eczema, scabies, ringworm, boils, melanoma, herpes, and acne. From the explanation above, there is something wrong. I want to ask. No ask? Okay. Then we will finish today learning and continue next week. See you student. Bye bye.